Well, we're back in Minge Jungle, and I mean the game is picking up a little bit. It's what, World 4 right now, so it makes sense. It makes sense that it's picking up just a tad on the difficulty. It's really not bad right now. Like, I have played so many harder games. But it's nice. This is still a very, very nice rompy game. Very nice rompy game. I quite enjoy the good old rompy game where, for the most part, you can just hold right and run. And like old school star music. Ooh, I had to slide there. Star 2! I don't know if that was Star 2 or not. So, remember what I said about there's a patch that stops your horizontal movements when you go off the screen? I think this game has that. Because when I flew, I didn't grab the vine, but it stopped scrolling, and I'm like, what? So I was thinking, I'm like, oh, I must have grabbed the vine. That was not actually the case. No. Okay. At least that part's not too bad. Getting the next star really isn't that bad either. No, those are... I friggin' hate this. The ceiling blocks, God, they're so useless. They are. I'm not gonna lie. The ceiling blocks are completely useless. There's no point to them, especially like on top of a vine, because what it makes you have to do is just go down lower on the vine to jump. Don't do that, please. Don't put ceiling tiles directly above like that. That is such an awful thing. For the most part, this level, or this hack in general, does a lot of good and interesting things. The ceiling blocks, however, it's not one of them. And I'm pretty sure they're just invisible solid blocks is what they are, because they're not like you hit them and they turn into blocks. They are just there. Okay, well, do this. Get down here. Hey, look. It's a thing. Oh, look, there's a key. Oh no, I'm stuck. Not stuck. I'm just saying I'm stuck. There's a secret exit. That was easy. I like I like easy secret exits. There's no real, I mean, secret exits are kind of, they're a thing. They're a thing. Because a lot of the time people do a couple things with them. They either make them like super, super easy to find, or so difficult to find you kind of give up on finding them half the time. And it's really kind of up to each person how they want to design it. And it's fine. But, I mean, oh, goodbye, P-Switch. This game has kind of had a mixture of, like, easier to find and, like, slightly harder to find. None of them have been really hard to find. Just, like, a little bit more difficult to find. But, yeah, when you just kind of hand it out like that, it's like, oh, well, okay, sure. Sure, why not? It'd be one thing if that was like the main goal and it didn't go anywhere. And then you have to find the secret exit to get further into the world. That'd be interesting. Get rid of Chuckman. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let Blark go. Do that. Do this. Do this. There we go. Again, are there just not 5 dragon coins in most of these levels? Like, I can understand if I'm actually missing them, but it doesn't feel like I'm really missing anything. So I'm kind of confused about the dragon coins. I am. I'm a little confused about them. Okay. Well, we will go up here to Minge Jungle A. And try Minge Jungle A. I don't know if that Koopa or the shell I'm holding currently is blue or green. He's a porcupooper. I hate you. Ah, you bit my toes. That's what I want to do. Get rid of the porcupooper. Well, seeing as porcupooper uses, yeah, I was gonna say blue. Frick. Blue palette. And dolphins use a blue palette, and the shell was greenish blue. Then they are most likely. Oh, frick! That slow down. It's messing me up because I'm expecting things to work one way and they're not because of slowdown. And where is my friendly dolphins? I can say that's how I'm getting up there. I can tell already. And goal. Well, I have another level to get. So we'll go back on over to Minge Jungle 5. Oh, shit. I was like, did the camera scroll incorrectly? Like, where am I? I was behind a tree. This makes me want to play Yoshi's Island 2. Yoshi's Island 2. Yoshi's Island. Super Mario World 2. Yoshi's Island. I like the jungle music. Also like the little monkey dudes. Because they are... You're supposed to get... you're supposed to get the lactic cloud. Now, I'm not going to say I didn't see that coming. I'm not going to say I didn't see me falling to my doom at some point in this level. But up until this point, it has not led you to believe that besides having like Switch Palace or taking maybe a slightly more dangerous jump, you would need anything special to get a Dragon Coin. And I might be wrong thinking this, but I don't think that's like a great decision to put that in just randomly. Okay, let go of the run button because your cloud moves faster. Oh, that's what we're doing. We're doing Eerie generator. Well, they're not even generators, they're placed. We're doing good. Well, you know what? It makes sense. The next level is the castle. It makes sense. It really does. Because it's like, oh, you're almost at the castle. You're almost at it. There's ghosts. They're ghosts and dino ghosts. Two different things. Like ghosts and skeletons. Well, I got, like, no dragon coins. Again, just 40. I tried. Tried to get 50. Just did not work out. Oh, it's not the castle. It's Minge Jungle 6. I'm not gonna lie. I was, with the placement of the Ghosty Goose, I was kind of expecting, the castle to be next. Also, those Rexes, I don't think they are. I'm fairly certain they're just normal Rexes. But the fact they have the red palette makes me believe they're the angry Rexes. Kind of like, oh, what is the butterfly's name? The Wiggler fly. Flutter, I think is its name. Like Flutter, where you jump on it and it gets mad. The angry Rexes, yeah, there's normal Rexes. The angry Rexes get mad and chase you around. They're a custom sprite. Not a bad custom sprite, but a custom sprite. I have an idea for a sprite. For a Rexy buddy sprite. But, I'm not good at making sprites. I want to take a stab at it, though. I'm very tempted to attempt to make a sprite. So far, I've only made a big thwimp at one point, which was really easy. Because all I did was take the thwimp disassembly and put in a 32 by 32 graphics routine instead of 16 by 16, and then flip the tiles on it. So it was like, I think it was made of two, frick, I saw that coming. I actually can't remember. I have them somewhere still, I think. Maybe. But yeah, they were there. They were just big thwimps. The thwimp thwomps. They were a thing. I don't like this. Why? Why would you do this? Oh, okay. I have a feeling person thought they might bounce around a bit more, but you know what? I will accept the fact they just bounce up and down, because that was nice. Also, bop. You can get rid of that dude so easily. Bop. And the ninjas, they just hop around. They are so friendly, boys. Okay. Frick. It's all the I'm pressing all the incorrect button combinations to do what I want. Okay, please stop chasing me. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Oh man. The vines. Vines and ghosts chasing you on vines is the worst. Not the really like active, I was right there. Not the really like active chase, but the fact that the ghosts don't really like listening to the direction you were looking prior to grabbing the vine. And them just being like, you know what? Whatever. I do what I want. I will chase you if I feel like it. You're like, please just don't. You're like, haha, too bad. That's not how this works. Also, I'm fairly certain that's an eerie generator, not just placed eerie's, which makes this a little bit more difficult. Just a little. Not much. Okay. And again, like, Big Boo's not super difficult. The only real difficult thing right now is making sure that you can get down and grab a block when you need to. That was dumb of me. And jump up there. I'm probably would have been safe sitting at a lower spot, but I really didn't want to take that chance. Anyway, there was World 4, Choco Mountain, World 5. I'm fairly certain there's just 7 worlds in this game. Fairly certain, because we haven't run into any star roads or anything. So we will see when we get there.